Some for you, some for me. I don't want you wetting yourself in that box of yours, Danny. Probably stinks enough already down there. We had ourselves a time or two, didn't we? Do you remember that girl? God, she was beautiful. What was her name? I still can't remember her name. She had hair the colour of night, and green eyes that sparkled like the sea. We met her down at the beach, and then on that God-forsaken night, she walks into our bar and sits down, all alone, like some glorious spot of gold at the end of a rainbow. Now, you said I didn't stand a chance, didn't you? So we had ourselves a little wager. 100 punts that I couldn't walk up and talk to her for 10 whole minutes without her getting up to leave. I didn't have 100 punts, did I? So I bet you my van, which was a shitty deal for you, because it was worth no more than 50. I couldn't remember her name then either, could I? But you told me that it was Angela. So I walked up to that incredible piece of work and I said, "Good evening, Angela. What's a fine-looking woman like you drinking tonight?" And well, she just turns and looks at me like I'm from another planet. But I'm like, "Angela, I just want to buy you a drink." But by this time, Danny, I could hear you starting to laugh in the background. And I could see you throwing my keys up and down in the air like they were already yours. But while there's life, there's hope, Danny. And I'm still trying. And I'm like, "Angela, love, look, I just want to buy you a wee drink and have a wee chat. That's all, love." Hey, but she can see you. You're wetting yourself in the background. And whack, she slaps me really hard. I don't even see it coming, Danny. It's so loud, the whole bar feels silent. And everybody turns and they're looking at me. She gets up and she says, "Your brain must be very lonely without you. My name is not Angela. It's fucking Fiona or something like that, Danny. You told me the wrong name. Doesn't really matter." I think I lasted 1 whole minute with her though, Danny. Give me that. Do you remember that other girl? Do you remember Mavis Stewart, Danny? That ugly girl with the crooked eye. I said that I would cook for you for a whole year if you'd go out with her for 3 whole weeks. It was freaky. You'd be in the corner making out with her, and the whole time she was staring at me with her one crooked eye. Danny, you must have got so sick of spaghetti that year. But Danny, we should never have made this final bet. You promised. You promised that you would beat that evil thing that was growing inside of you. You promised. And I promised that if you didn't, I would leave this town and I would never come back. I promised. You promised. But Danny, I've travelled the whole world and nobody laughs anymore. There's no one, not one person, crazy enough to go out with a handicapped girl just for food. There's no one irreverent enough to take any of my stupid bets. Everybody's just so serious, Danny. And it's such a shame. Look, I know that I promised that I would leave this town and never come back. And I guess I hoped that somewhere out there I would find someone just like you. But they don't exist. No one laughs anymore, Danny. Not the way you did. Not the way we did. Wake up, Danny! Wake up. Why did you have to die? You promised that you wouldn't die. You signed it. You didn't keep your end of the bargain, Danny. So I'm not keeping mine. Rest in peace, Danny. Rest in peace.